When you think of Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, you probably think of the Blue Nose, you think of the Folk Harbor Festival, but did you ever think you'd find the only vodka producer in Nova Scotia? Well, we have found them. Pierre Guevremont and Lynne MacKay have come to, develop a very spirited business on the south shore of Nova Scotia. Come on. I'm Stephanie. Hi.
Hi, Steph. I'm Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. I'm from Chester, Nova Scotia.
I'm from Chester, New Jersey.
No way!
Yes, way! Isn't that awesome?
Are you having a good time in Nova Scotia?
Yeah, I really am.
How did you find Lunenburg? What was the plan?
Our friend.
Hello.
Dorothy.
Hi, I'm Dorothy.
Lunenburg.
Are you really?
I just moved to Lunenburg last September.
And from where?
From Toronto and Scotland. I have both places, yeah.
So it's ever been here before and you just decided to move?
I came a couple of times on holiday and I just liked it so much I decided to move here.
They call that a CFA who liked her stay so much she did.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done. And who are you, lady? Are you with them?
No, I'm alone.
She lies.
I'm from Toronto.
She brought us all together.
And another friend of ours moved down here a few years back, so we came down and we liked it. And she has an art gallery down the street, Quartet Gallery.
We'll have to go there.
We were just there.
Nice.
She's gone out for the day. So basically, we like to come down here and eat and drink because we don't do that back home.
Amen. Give me a big high five on that. All right. People still doing the high five? Probably not. How about in New Jersey with the high five? Yeah? Okay, good. There you go. Bring it. Hi, Lynn.
Hi there.
I'm excited because, well, first of all, there's adult beverages on premise.
Major adult
and it's
beverages.
before noon. What time do you guys open?
10 o'clock. We're a bunch of heathens. What can I say?
Well, you got to get the business done. And this is a business that, and there's Pierre, everybody. Good morning. You look handsome in the morning.
Stickering bottles.
Stickering bottles. Well,
Re-stickering.
Let's start with the name because it's a great name, yes, and it's everywhere, and the logo's spectacular. But why Ironworks, Lynn?
All you have to do is look around the building. I mean, the building was built in 1876, and it was used for 3 generations by the blacksmith, the Walters family. Started by Thomas Walters in 1876, built by him, and we have found elements of him around, little rum bottles under the floorboards and other things.
Okay.
And he had a son named John, who became a blacksmith, and John had a son named Vern, who became a blacksmith, and Vernon lives next door. He's 88.
Okay.
So they did ironworks here. This is not a horse-type ironwork place. This is marine ironworks.
Okay. One of the great things about when you come here to Ironworks is you actually get to see the whole thing made. And now who's going to take me through the process?
Lynn, she's got the
Is that true?
The best short-form description of what happens here. It's fabulous.
Remember,
Okay.
yesterday I came up with it. It was like de fire,
Right.
de mash, de boil, the evaporation, the condense, the booze.
Ooh.
Firebox.
Okay. Great.
Water, jacket,
Water. Okay.
mash inside the pot.
Okay.
Double boiler, right?
Okay.
Mash boils.
Right.
Evaporation.
Yes.
First thing that evaporates, this is the test, alcohol.
Oh.
Alcohol is a lower boiling point than water.
Okay.
Yeah. So alcohol.
Were you always good at chemistry or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But now that it's concrete, I'm getting it.
Okay.
Just don't ask me about the formula. It refines in this column. This is
Okay.
called a Dephlegmator. If you can
It sounds
spell
like
that
something
one.
you shouldn't say.
Yeah,
in
it's
this company.
definitely.
You know?
And spelling it's even harder. Once it's refined sufficiently, the alcohol vapors come over here. Cold water, condense. Hello. This is the first distillation. This is
Okay.
at 40%. We call it low wines.
Okay.
And they're not very palatable. You wouldn't want to put this in a cocktail, believe
Okay.
me. It is, in fact, going into this tank.
Okay.
The tank will ultimately get put back in the pot.
Oh.
So there's a second distillation.
Okay.
And that's when the real magic takes place.
There are many different types of vodka. Ironworks is different in that it's...
Produced from apples, entirely produced from apples, and we're the only distiller in Canada producing vodka from apples, and it has a very distinct essence as a result.
Okay.
Not so much a sweet taste or anything, but an essence. And because Nova Scotia is so well known for its apples and Apples Valley and so on, that we thought this would be a great value-added product to...
No doubt. So what kind of apples?
Depends. We do it in batches, and we've done it with entirely Macintosh. We've done it with Macintosh and Russet. We've done it with Organic Liberty. We've done it with Honey Crisp. We even tried that. So a variety of things, and each one is a little bit different, and that's part of the excitement for us, is trying various things and trying to refine the product as we go forward.
Okay.
Do you want to taste now?
Yeah, I do. I was like, when will we get to sample? It just looks beautiful.
It's a rather sensational combination of vodka and cranberry. Now, the cranberries come from Heckman Island. There's a place out there called Terra Beata. Okay. It's a cranberry farm run by a young couple, Evelyn and David Ernst, and they have the most amazing cranberries. So we thought, mix the two together, see what happens, and this is what we got, and it is flying out the door.
First of all, that is fantastic, and fantastic that you both ended up here. Now, Lynn, you're from?
I'm from Windsor, Nova Scotia originally. That was the position of birth was Windsor.
Okay.
I took a rather long detour thanks to my family up into Ontario, worked there for many decades, and got back here in 2004.
Okay, and you picked up Pierre along the way.
I did.
Where are you from, Pierre?
I'm from Northern Ontario originally, northwestern Ontario near Thunder Bay.
Okay, very good. And so now, the lifestyle in Lunenburg, how would you describe it to the folks just tuning in?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a really nifty town. I mean, admittedly, in the wintertime it is quiet, which I rather like. And I think at the end of this busy summer, it's going to be a welcome event, having a bit of quiet. It's a wonderful town. It's got really interesting folks in it with an incredibly diverse spectrum of people and what they've done and what they're doing now. It's actually got a lot more young families than I would have thought. I thought, oh yeah, it's a bit of a retirement town, but not.
Right.
No, there's a lot of interesting things happening.
It's time. Just taste the vodka.
Okay, well, first of all, I just want to say, this is amazing.
It is.
Well, I could finish it, but it's not that kind of show.
Save it for later.
All right.
We'll give it back, we promise.
Now, is there a cleansing process that needs to take place?
You could do,
Yes,
but cleanse.
talking usually.
Talking.
So now you're ready.
I got that going
now,
on.
This is the vodka made entirely from apples.
Well, it's lovely, and yes, you can. There's a hint
Isn't
of
it?
the
It's a
apple
hint,
business in there.
A hint only.
I
yes.
love it. It's very good.
It's got almost, actually there was a chap in here yesterday who used the word that I always use, which is butterscotch.
Yes,
There's
it
like
does.
a butterscotch sweetness at the end, although it's not sugar, it's a very interesting taste.
It is indeed. I love it. All right, so if you're coming to Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, you cannot miss coming to the Ironworks Distillery. You'll see these gorgeous faces, Lynn and Pierre, and they will gladly serve you and send you home with some of the best, well, I dare say adult beverages this side of the equator. I'm going out on a limb. Cheers to you.
Love that. Cheers.
Salud. Lovely.